People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Now, people, it seems as if success is a crime. Not a crime when we think about the law, but a crime when we think about the lawless, the lowlifes in society that waste their time in school, don't want any sorts of gainful employments. However, they want to be the predator and prey on hardworking people in a society, Jamaican and foreign nationals. In this case, I am speaking about a 36-year-old businessman, more affectionately known as Jim. Jim operates a supermarket in Hanover. Jim also has two other supermarkets in St. Anne, one in Montego Bay. The sad thing is that this is his new location. So people, it seems as if as soon as he opens shop, fly the gate, the people them are preem. Don't know if they put some sort of mold, some sort of spice, some sort of spotlight in the place to start. Watch the man pocket, watch the man's success. And then people, on Wednesday, they strike. Now there's a video that is circulating over social media. I put that video in my WhatsApp group. In this video, we saw that the man was in his business. There was maybe about 4 customers inside. He had his back turned to the entrance of the store. And then we saw at least 2 men. As soon as them enter the premises, it was all guns blazing. The man did not stand a chance. He was hit, he fell. And then the man, or one of the assailants, put his hand over the counter and just start press trigger until it click. That means it empty, nothing left. He was making sure that he took out this man. He was making sure that this man had no choice but to be taken to the afterlife. People, a very sad state. I have seen a whole lot of videos. This one ranks up there with the worstest of the worstest. Now, people, I know when we speak about these infrastructure people and the people that control most of the wholesales in our Jamaica supermarkets, stuff like that, a lot of them stereotype is that they have no respect, they have no manners. As it pertains to this man known as Jim, Jim is said to be one of the nicest persons you can ever meet. One of the richest people from over so. However, he did not put his money or make his money feel as if him can deal with people with respect. He was respected by people who he did business with. He was mostly respected by his employees, the good ones. He hired in excess of 100 persons at his 4+ locations in Jamaica. The man leave from where him leave from and him set up shop in Jamaica, and he had no sorts of intentions of leaving. However, people, what do you think is going to happen now? Do you think any of this man's family members are going to be motivated to carry on after losing a family member, the head of the business, in such a very bad way? More than likely, the average person, Jamaican or not, is going to think, listen, I am just going to cut my losses and leave Jamaica. Jamaica is no longer a place that we should do business. It is very discouraging. People, it is very bad. Now, when I talk about the video, you have to ask the question, what possess somebody for just walk up in a business establishment. Not even give the people them a chance to comply. Meaning the owner. The owner put up absolutely no sorts of resistance. As a matter of fact, as soon as him hear the can and pretty much even try to turn around, he was out. Not only was he out by the impact of the first one, the person went over the counter on the opposite side and pointed the tool at the man and emptied the clip upon the man for make sure that he was gone. Now people, I am sure whoever gave them information, and if I was a betting man, I would say that this was some sort of inside job. Somebody inside, and people, when I look at that video, there was a Rasta man. There was a couple other persons in there that acted very suspiciously. That was lingering. That was laying. It just did not look right. As soon as them see the people, that was when they were shuffling, especially that Rasta man. People, based on information that I am getting confirmed, it is said that 3 persons were held, and then later on them held a next person, a 4th person. Now, like I said in a video that I did yesterday, you go in there with ski mask, you go in there in a hoodie, you go in there with baseball cap. However, everybody has a signature walk. Everybody have a way how them move, how them limp, how them do this. So therefore, even if your face mask up, it is like you looking at your son or your daughter. You know them whether they mask up or not. You're going to say, yo, stop playing, man. Take out the mask. Me know say you that. You don't have any sorts of doubts. So what do you think was going to happen when this man employ a whole lot of people in these communities? Because remember, places like those, it is either you are working in the tourist industry or you work at some sorts of wholesale. There is not much industry in Jamaica, especially in those little towns, to hire people. So therefore, when a man comes in and him set up shop, a big supermarket, you are happy for the job because you know, say, at least maybe the pay is not the best. However, it is something, it can stop some sort of gap. It can feed my picnic. It can pay my bills. It can make me do what I need to do for right now. So therefore, it is better, way, way better than nothing, none at all. Now, people, this is the thing about these youths. Them say people get up, go to work every day. Wait upon a paycheck. Put in the work. Honest living. However, them stay from the outside. Never get up early one day. Never lift up a buckle. Never pack a bag. Never do anything constructive. No sorts of gainful employment. However, you and your cronies take it upon yourself, at least 4 people, because them say them all 4 people. More than likely, more people involved. Thought that it was a good idea to go to this place. Not even give the man a next chance for recoup and then try come back again. I am not encouraging that you must take advantage or be a pestilence for anybody's sorts of business. However, when you lose life, you lose everything. You lose hope. There is no further hope for that man. There is no recouping. You just take him out. So therefore, because of your selfishness, because of your laziness, you want to make sure that everybody suffers, because that is exactly what is going to happen in a Hanover, in a St. Anne's, multiple location, in a Montego Bay, or whatever other plans this man had. Remember, we as Jamaican love to say, yo, me no like this, me no like that person because of this. However, when you get a good one, and there are some good ones in everything, you have good and you have bad. This man, based on conversations that I've had with persons that do business with him, said this man is even more respected than our own. This man shows his employee more respect. This man is a type of jovial person. Even though he is filthy rich, self-made millionaire, him come to Jamaica and saw a lot, took advantage of the fact that yes, him have the connection. However, he was not selfish. He looked out for other people, our own people, and people like them say, sorry for Maga dog, them turn round and them bite you. And people, in this case, this man was not only STABBED in at the back. Them bite him, them con him up, them do him everything that is bad. And people, he did not deserve it. Not saying that them sort of people life matter more than our life, but me just say, a good man is just a good man. Whether he is from over there or he is from Yasso. It is just truth. And people not going to take off of people even when you lose your life. If you're bad, them are going to say you're bad. If you're good, if you are great, as this man was said to be, people are going to talk the truth. Point blank and period. So people, at the end of the day, the big picture is this. If all the people that have money that are coming, planning to come to Jamaica to invest, whether it is supermarkets, whether it is Airbnb, whether it is any sorts of business to help Jamaicans, pretty much the few bad apples, they are turning away. People are running away from Jamaica. I know several persons, just like myself, that even though they have options to be other places, there is no place like home. However, people, it seems as if this is quickly changing. I know people that them and I sit down and talk. They make plans. Them do everything. Get house. Get business plan. Get location. Buy up stock. Airbnb. Get places in a tourist places. Ochi, Negril, Montego Bay. And then when them say where I go on, send down car. Make plan for come home for their retirement. And every day them listen to me. Every day them there in the news and see what is going on. People, the people them make a 180-degree turn. And start say, you know what? Until something changes in Jamaica, we are going to put our plans on pause. We are going to wait and see. If it changes, then we might rethink our decision and turn it around 180 again. However, people, since then, it has gotten progressively worse. It get from bad to worse to worser. And people, as far as I am seeing, with the crime strategy that are not being implemented, because pretty much the mindset of the people is like this. Them get so desperate, they don't even care anymore. So even though we say, alright, Parliament a keep and them a change this law, if you get catch with a fire piece of 15 years, if you do this to anybody, I get this and that life sentence, no possibility of parole. People, it does not really matter to these youths. You know what I mean? Until we see some people, they are half a tree and people start fling some big stone upon them. Until we start give them some sort of joke with some sort of lethal thing. Until we start tie them up on tree and start make it seem as if it is some sort of FIRING squad. Something very extreme. It seems as if them now gonna learn. Because when you tell them, say, listen, if we catch you with a toll of 15 years, them not plan to get catch. We see, say, them are take on anybody. They are going to do anything on people. It seems as if the tougher the laws get, is the worse these low lives get. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. Please to show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos to like-minded persons like yourself and people word to the wise. Whenever you are making any sorts of stride in life, there is going to be a set of vipers that have a problem with your success, especially when they realize that your ceiling is in the stratosphere, while because of hate, their ceiling is in the cellar, the abyss of hell. They are going to do everything to bring you down because that is the only way they can feel as if they are up. Point blank and period.